Keep the Rockstar Richardson. I've been fighting professionally for over 10 years. I'm the owner and head coach at Modern Warrior MMA. I got into MMA, I want to say I was in my mid 20s. I had just gotten out of the Marine Corps. Um, yeah, and I started training MMA to deal with PTSD. I was having severe PTSD issues. Um, I already had a wrestling background. I was a state champ wrestler in high school, and I actually passed up a wrestling scholarship to go into the Marine Corps. Um, so like I started training MMA, to deal with that PTSD, and like I was immediately hooked. Like it became my life, and I've done pretty much nothing else since.
All right. So what made you decide to go? You know what? I want to open a gym. What made that happen?
I actually didn't want to open up a gym. My I actually opened it up with a friend of mine, that wanted to open up a gym, and it was initially supposed to be, I'd promote the gym and help teach some of the classes, but promote the gym through my fight career and stuff like that. Just because it's hard to fight and coach at the same time, and I knew that going in, so I was hesitant to open up a gym. And then as soon as we opened up and I started coaching, I just kind of fell in love with it. Yeah. So I
Okay,
just
so now that you found the love for the sport, how do you gauge talent? How do you know when you have somebody that has that little something that you think can be successful in mixed martial
um the easiest telltale sign for me is like when I'm instructing how they listen.
arts?
Like just you see some of these kids that they literally soak up everything that you're every piece of knowledge that you're trying to give them. Yeah, and that makes a huge difference to me. Like 'cause they want to learn. And those are always the ones that like seem to do the best. You know,
So now we have a young up and comer. Tell us about your up and comer right here.
he's one of those other ones. No, he literally is like a like a knowledge sponge. I've just been beating on him and beating on him like a junkyard dog, and like now he's actually starting to get tough, and just it takes thousands of ass whoopings before you're actually able to start handing them out, and he's had about 1 million of them so far, so he's got a nice stockpile. But
Tell us your name and tell us what made you decide to get into mixed martial arts.
My name's Naoum, and I decided to get into martial arts because I saw a Conor McGregor highlight video, and I thought I could do it, so I wanted to try it out, and just been here ever since.
Okay, so how long you been part of the gym?
About 3 years.
Okay, so for a minute.
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right.
Yes,
So
sir.
you came to the door. Did you have any background like wrestling?
No, sir.
You was brand spanking new.
Oh, yeah.
Against the ass whooping. I get
Oh,
it now.
yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
So now that you've been in it for a while, do you want it? Why do you want to compete?
Just because, I mean, there's nothing else like it. I mean, I just don't want to work a 9 to 5, and I like how competitive it is, and it's all on you. And also the camaraderie, with it, you're with your team all the time, and just making each other better. And that's what I like about it.
All right. So if a group of your peers sat down with you and they go, "What is it like?" What would you tell them?
Hard. It's real hard. A lot of beatdowns at first, but as you get better, it gets more and more fun because you just get more and more technical and are able to do new things and try things out. So it's hard at first, but it's always fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So talk about.
Yes, sir.
So Keith, what's the future for him? I'm sorry. Give everybody your name.
Oh, Naman, no.
There you go. All right. So what do you see his first? Has he competed yet?
Yeah, he's done some grappling tournaments,
Okay.
and
Okay.
but no, he hasn't done any, which North Carolina, don't really have youth MMA.
Yeah.
But we're looking to get him some kickboxing, some boxing matches, and stuff like that. And this way, as soon as he turns 18, amateur career starts. Yeah, he's limitless potential.
So before we wrap it up, tell the casual fan why they should get into mixed martial arts.
He touched on it a little bit. The camaraderie. I always say, like, any group of people that you sweat together and bleed with, forms tight bonds. One of the biggest things that I missed, when I got out of the Marine Corps was, the brotherhood. Like that MMA family is the closest thing that I've found to that. We come in here, we dig on each other, we beat on each other, and we just, it is an MMA family. That's why one of the gym mottos is one team, one family. Like, we have a tight group in here, and I think like that, that's the MMA community, as a whole.
All right, once again, give us your name and give us the gym you train.
Keith the Rockstar Richardson, training at a Modern Warrior MMA.
Naoum, I'm fighting out a Modern Warrior MMA.